about the moment we all remember, that triumph of Kapil's Devils in 1983 when they became World Cup champions? What have we learned from Kapil Dev in all our interactions? It doesn't matter how great you are, you must remember your roots. Humility is what we learn from Kapil Dev. The one thing we can say about Kapil Dev is that he is a fighter. Perhaps there isn't a more iconic image of a fighter than Anil Kumble bowling with a broken jaw in Antigua in 2002, bowling and dismissing Brian Lara. On the 17th of October, he will celebrate his 48th birthday. So let's celebrate. Will it be by celebrating his 619 test wickets, his 10 for 74 against Pakistan at the Kotla, becoming only the second man to take 10 wickets in an innings? Or how about his 400th test wicket at home at the Chinnaswamy? However you celebrate, ensure that your celebrations are jumbo-sized.
Future.
He has a serious demeanor but a wicked sense of humor, especially when he recalls his maiden Test 100. Scoring Test 100s, really not a problem for Virender Sehwag. His blade is so destructive, it's really no surprise that he was India's first ever triple centurion. In fact, he's done it twice in Test cricket. On the 20th of October, he will celebrate his birthday. Now, what are the lessons that we have learned from Viru? Respect. He always talks about playing alongside and sharing a dressing room with someone that he greatly admired, Sachin Tendulkar. Confidence. He always talks about smashing the bowlers, and that's exactly what he did. Humor. It doesn't matter how serious life can be, there's always time for laughter. Happy birthday, Viru. Now, Virender Sehwag was someone who relished that rivalry with Pakistan. I mean, who can forget his triple 100 in Multan? And how about taking it to the Pakistani fast bowlers? That was a rivalry for the ages. That is what brought life to India versus Pakistan contest. But what about the first ever test match between the two nations? Gloria Majumdar tells us more. So far on this week's special, it has been a week of birthdays. When we come back, we've got lots more on the other side. Take this moment to tweet into us using the hashtag TWSOnSS. We'll be showing all your tweets in every episode. See you in a bit. They say that lightning only strikes once. Well, white lightning struck quite a few times. That is what made Alan Donnan the first South African to take 300 test wickets. Now, 3 years before Kapil Dev made his test debut on the 16th of October in 1978, in 1975, another extraordinary all-rounder was born, Jacques Kallis. Welcome back to this week's special. We'll begin this segment with two South African greats. Now, they say that lightning only strikes once. Just a day later, on the 17th, one of Sri Lanka's greatest ever players, Arvinda de Silva, will celebrate his 53rd birthday. He is the catalyst that propelled Sri Lankan cricket forward. From mere underdogs to world beaters, he led this team to the World Cup trophy in 1996. And till today, the only player to have taken more than 3 wickets and score 100 in a World Cup final. A hero that inspired the likes of Mahela and Sangha, Arvinda de Silva was the change that Sri Lanka needed. Just like Arvinda de Silva's heroics that put Sri Lanka on the map, it took a young teenager, Rashid Khan, to change the world's perceptions of Afghanistan as a cricketing nation. This week in October in 2015, on the 18th, he made his ODI debut, and there has been no looking back. He's a global T20 superstar with every single league in the world coveting him. In the 3 years that he's played international cricket, he's already the youngest and the fastest to 100 ODI wickets, and that's not all. Rashid Khan has set the bar so high that in September 2018, he topped the ranks of the ICC All-Rounders. And this week, the global T20 superstar Rashid Khan contributes to our numbered diary. US on SS, and here's what some of you had to say from last week. You take care.